He said he was working late again, so I figured I'd surprise him with his favorite pad thai, just to remind him someone cared enough to show up. I let myself into his office, the smell of cheap fluorescent lights and burnt coffee hitting me first, and I could already hear laughter coming from the kitchen. I thought maybe he'd invited a coworker to keep him company, but when I turned the corner, there she was, my sister, legs draped over his, her nails tracing lazy lines along his jaw while he tucked a strand of hair behind her ear. Neither of them noticed me at first, so I stood there, frozen, dinner bag dangling from my numb hand. My sister finally looked up, her face going pale, and he just stammered something about not what it looks like, which was almost hilarious considering the position they were in. I couldn't even manage a scream. Instead, I shoved the food onto the counter so hard the containers burst open, noodles spilling everywhere, and bolted out, their voices chasing me down the hall. I didn't stop until I hit the elevator, fists clenched, heart pounding. I spent the night in my car, scrolling through every memory of the three of us together, birthdays, holidays, him helping my dad fix the deck while my sister brought out lemonade, the secret smiles I'd always chalked up to sibling teasing. It all snapped into focus, the late-night texts she claimed were about her work drama, the way he always insisted on driving her home after family dinners. I replayed every sign I'd ignored, wishing I could scrub them out of my head, but they just kept looping. The next morning, she called me in tears, begging for forgiveness, swearing it was just a mistake. He texted, too, promising to explain if I'd just hear him out. I didn't answer either of them. Instead, I called my mother and told her I wouldn't be coming home for a while. What neither of them knew was that I'd already packed my bags the week before, after finding out something else, something I'd kept hidden, even from myself. I was in love with someone else, too. And maybe, just maybe, this was my way out.